Jim Calhoun says his Connecticut basketball team resembles Georgetown's former teams, the ones coached by John Thompson that featured big bodies with names like Ewing, Mourning, Mutombo. Not that Calhoun has such a dominating center, but the defending NCAA champ's strength is clearly in the paint. UConn hoping to use that supersize to outmuscle Georgetown Saturday, a team that in no way resembles the elder Thompson's Hoyas, with the exception of being coached by John Thompson III. Huskies coming off a loss to Boston College. Hoyas just surprised Pittsburgh. And there's Papa Thompson hoping that his son there can do something against Connecticut. First half, Charlie Villanueva, he did some things. 19 points, 13 rebounds. UConn now up 15. Marcus Williams to Josh Boone. Booney with just 7. First game below double figs this season. Still the Huskies up 20 at the half, but here comes Georgetown. Jeff Green for 3. It's a 6-point game. Green had 22, but too much Connecticut. They've beaten Georgetown 8 straight. Denham Brown scores. He had 19. 66-59 final. 15th ranked Iowa trying to bounce back after a loss to Michigan in its conference opener. Trying but failing, although Pierre Pierce gets the throw down, the foul. The top play nominee had a career high 31, but it's OSU's Tony Stockman with the 3 there. Ohio State 8 of 17 behind the arc in the first half, up 15 at the break. Terrence Dials dialed in. He led Ohio State with 22. Steve Alford says, oh my God, 0-2 in league play for the first time in 11 years, 81-69.
Number 16, Louisville lost its Conference USA opener. Houston trying to bounce back here, hosting TCU. Freshman Juan Palacios, 15 of his 23 in the first half. Still in the first, Francisco Garcia. Garcia had 13 of his 21 before halftime, and it's 21-5 Cardinals. Second half now, Larry O'Bannon, and he's open for 3. 12 for O'Bannon. Louisville up by 21. Taquan Dean for 3 here. He's been battling back spasms all week. Louisville wins big, 86-61. The Cardinals get their first conference win of the season. 23rd ranked West Virginia lost to Villanova Wednesday for its first loss of the year, trying to rebound with a visit from St. John's Saturday. Second half, Joe Airbear knocks down a 3. West Virginia up 8. Under 2.5 to go, Darrell Hill. He had 29 points, and St. John's back within 4. Dior Fisher, though, to Darius Nichols. John Beilein and West Virginia wins 64-60. So a lot of these teams Saturday getting bounce-back wins. What about the bounce-backs? Doug Gottlieb, your thoughts?
It's the West Coast Conference's top 2 teams, Gonzaga and St. Mary's. Morgana, California. Paul Marigny, 30 points, career-high 7 threes. And the Gales, that's St. Mary's, up 12. Earl Knight rebounded putback, though. The Zags coming back, down 3. Adam Morrison then with the steal. He's going for the lay-in. We've got a 1-point game. Mark Few's club down a point. But E.J. Rowland with the drive, the hoop. St. Mary's ends a 17-game losing streak to Gonzaga. 89-81, St. Mary's. You know, Washington hasn't won at Pauley Pavilion since the Millard Fillmore administration. UCLA trailed by 21 in the first half. But Ben Holland's team coming back. Brian Morrison there for the dunk off the steal. It's a 6-point game. And under a minute left, Jordan Farmer. He misses, but Lorenzo Mata there with the putback. And UCLA with a huge second half, 95-86. They've won 19 in a row against Washington when playing at Pauley.
Back the other way, could win the game. Here's Powell to the basket, puts it up, missed it. Had to try, got it! 0.5 left, Luther Head with a basket. 0.5 remaining for Illinois.
Oh, some huge college basketball games Saturday, including number 1 Illinois at Purdue fighting Illini down 6 at the half. First time they'd been behind at the break this season. How'd Coach Weber's halftime speech go? Pretty well. Darren Williams, Roger Powell worked the inbounds play to perfection. Williams 6 assists, Powell 13 points, and if some is good, more is better. It's Powell again. Illinois with the lead. Illinois begins the half with a 23-6 run. Luther Head triples. He had 15. Coach said afterwards that somebody had to step up, and that somebody was D. Brown. All 14 of his points came in the second half. Illinois beats Purdue 68-59. 4th-ranked North Carolina hosting Maryland. Tar Heels are the highest-scoring team in the nation at nearly 93 points per game. They're going to get that and then some. If you're a Terps fan, it's close your eyes time. Rashad McCants to Raymond Felton. Felton 12 points, 6 assists, UNC by 8. Marvin Williams for 3. UNC 10 for 20 from distance. Jawad Williams, can we dance with your dates? Marvin Williams not looking like a rookie. 47-34 at the half. Second half, UNC keeps the pressure on. Jackie Manuel and the foul. Sean May, more of the same. Followed by McCants. Takes a turtle 2 weeks to digest its dinner. This one hard to stomach for Maryland.
Along with some other things.
Rashawn Terry with the finisher. 109-75 final.
The third-ranked Wake Forest looking for its 8th straight win, visiting Clemson early first half. Justin Gray, deep three. And this would be a recurring theme. Following possession, Gray, another three. And here we go. Moments later, Gray steals it and pulls up another tray. 10 of 19 from the floor for the game was Justin Gray. And with him up 6, he continues. Off the inbound, Wake Forest steals it. Gray, his 5th three, hit 5 threes in the first 4.5 minutes of the game. That's a pretty good start. Chris Paul threads the needle between 2 guys, and guess who he finds? You're right, Gray had 25 in the first half, finished with 31. That ties a career high. Wake wins big, 103-68. The Demon Deacs have won 8 in a row.
For college basketball game he coached, a loss at Princeton. Bob Knight had his Army team say the Lord's Prayer. After the amen, the team's trainer put his arm around Coach and said, "For whatever it's worth, I just don't think you and praying mix." Knight says he never again had his team pray before a game. Nearly 40 years later, Knight, without asking for any help from above, has 840 wins, second on the all-time victory list. Saturday, the Texas Tech coach looking for 841 against Oklahoma State's Eddie Sutton, who was chasing victory number 766. Those two with the most wins ever between opposing coaches, more than 1,600, 8 Final Fours, 3 national championships. But what's their motivation?
I think that both of us really like basketball. I think that we liked it as players, and I think that we liked it as coaches. And we both coached it as soon as we quit playing. And I think liking it was really important.
First half, Tech in transition. Ronald Ross finds Daryl Dora. Dora's only bucket of the game, not his only highlight. Tech by 7 at the break, second half. Spot shadow on Dora. He gets picked underneath his own hoop, and Stephen Graham gets the arrow, and he follows it to his hoop. It's a 3-point game, and the general, earmuffs, unhappy with Dora's defense. Tech needed to D up John Lucas. He finished with 20 points for the Cowboys, hitting 6 3-pointers. Oklahoma State now up 4 with less than 5 to play. Lucas again. Cowboys 8 for 19 from distance. Tech 0 for 3. The Graham brothers with 38 combined. This is Steven. Another 3. Oklahoma State gets the win, and Coach Sutton adds a W to his resume. 76-66 final. 2 more members of the 700 Club working opposing benches Saturday. Duke's Coach Krzyzewski and Temple's Coach Chaney. Blue Devils hosting. Second half, Duke's up a touchdown. J.J. Redick deep. He had 22, 10-point lead. Duke turnover by DeMarcus Nelson. On the break, Dustin Salisbury gives Nelson the facial. Salisbury a career-high 21 and the top play nominee as he jumps over Nelson. Daniel Ewing, though, getting the steal here. The Dunkin' Donut at the other end. Coach K's club wins the game between Hall of Fame coaches. ACC play. Here we come. 82-74 final.
13th ranked Arizona taking the 9-game winning streak into Stanford. Let's flash back last February. Arizona at Naples. The Cardinal undefeated. Nick Robinson from 35. And he keeps the perfect season intact. Stanford went on to get the #1 ranking as they stormed the court at Naples Pavilion. Back to Saturday now. Second half, Dan Grunfeld, part of his 6 straight points. He had a career-high 29. About a buck and a half left. Chris Hernandez missed Thursday's game with back spasms. He's back with 23. Stanford wins 87-76, and they storm the court again. Cardinals snap the Wildcats' 9-game winning streak.
College hoops, Fred. Number 2, Kansas. Number 8, Kentucky. Kansas 0-7 all-time against Kentucky in Lexington. Less than 5 to play in the second half. Rajon Rondo steals the rock under the Kansas hoop and calls timeout before he goes out of bounds. That's heads up, young Cousins. Smart. Ensuing Kentucky possession. 1-point game. Patrick Spears getting medieval on Kidd with a sick crossover. He had 10. Wildcats up 1. Next Jayhawks possession, though, Aaron Miles tells Patrick, any flavor, you can play, I can play better. Kansas goes up 1. Watch the arrow, though, and Keith Langford, injured in this pileup, slams hands with Rondo as 5 players went for the ball. Langford would leave, would not return. He had 10 points. 2 minutes to play. Michael Lee finds Christian Moody, who crushes it, boofs it. Moody led Kansas with 11. Jayhawks up 4. 2-point game. Aaron Miles spins, nearly loses it. Michael Lee, booyah! Kansas, playing in its first game this year on an opponent's home court, goes up 5. Robbie Moss answers back with a 3. Kansas by 2, despite committing a season-high 21 turnovers. Kentucky down 4, time running out. See what had happened? It was a pass. It was an air ball. Kansas wins it 65-59.
A 27-point loss from a year ago to UConn. Early on, Rudy Gay trying the layup. That's a top 10 nominee, and Steve, I have the power as well. Take another look. Gray with a huge block. Meanwhile, Sooners transition. Terrell Everett to Taj Gray. Everett 7 assists late in the first half. OU up 6 off the turnover. We got a loose rock. Eventually, it's going to get in the hands of Johnny Gilbert. And Gilbert doesn't miss from there. 42-34 Sooners at the break. Second half, Sooners feeling it. I mean, feeling it from long range. Lawrence McKenzie. McKenzie, good look. 3 of his 18. OU never trailed. Still, second half, Sooners cruising. Gray can't find it, but Kevin Bookout can. Sooners win, but a shout-out to UConn walk-on Jason Beisch from Southbury's Paparog High. Oklahoma, the winner in this one, though.
Jim Boeheim with a chance to become the first coach with 300 Big East wins, Syracuse and Notre Dame. It's the Orange's first game out of the state of New York this season. They're 15-1. They've played in 3 different cities in the Empire State, but never outside of New York until this trip to South Bend. First half, here we go.
Hakeem
Bring your lunch! I have never seen that, though, from the box, a dunk like that. Have you?
Well, as a defender, you try to push him out to that spot. He turns around and dunks right in your mug.
Oh, that's a top play nominee. Second half, that's Craig Forth. There he is right there. Sets the screen, and that frees up Warwick. Part of a 14-0 Syracuse run. Warwick had 12 points, 5 boards. Final minute, Jerry McNamara doing what Jerry McNamara does, sinking threes. He had 22. Orange wins 70-61. Jim Boeheim, his 300th Big East win. Syracuse has won 9 straight overall. Little Mountain West finish to ESPN's Big Monday trifecta. UNLV at Utah, that's Andrew Bogut, 20 and 11 per game, and he gets his teammates involved. Mark Jackson from Bogut. Jackson finds Bryant Markson for 3. Still in the first half, Bogut passing out of the double team to Jackson. Jackson knocks down another 3, and the Utes have a 2-point lead. But now Bogut's got to score himself here. He's got 8 double-doubles in 9 games, 10 points, 15 boards, his 12th double-double this year. That leads the NCAA. Second half, Tim Drisden to Markson, and Utah wins 70-52. It's the Utes' 4th straight win over UNLV.